Not yet.
But I got the odd keystone.
Thank you.
They said not to say a word, Cameron.
Oh, right. Shit. We're recording.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Player Guides. My name is Hannah.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Osprey.
And I'm the Atomic Fox.
And Osprey is playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and we are about to battle these farmers?
Yeah.
Farm people?
Ranchers?
Sure. Ranchers.
Monster ranchers?
Folksy folk.
Folksy folk.
Yeah.
Probably all with Bidoof again.
It makes no difference where we are. Oh, I like that they acknowledge that this probably isn't, like, the thing to do with the most decorum.
Yeah.
Except everyone's doing it.
Yeah, I guess, like, culturally, like, it's just the norm. Ooh, hey, we got some split typing here, yeah. I'm digging it. Ooh, drop that double intimidate.
Ollie's here too on my lap. Being neglected, obviously.
Alright, so we know, yeah, we're gonna fuck up that Buizel.
I like Buizel.
Buizel's pretty cute. You haven't seen the evolved form yet.
No, I haven't.
That one I think looks pretty cool too.
I like the two tails.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ponyta v Ponyta.
Yep.
Match of the century.
My assumption is, I guess, Atomic Fox, do you think Buizel spins its tails like Tails does from Sonic?
I do not. I
In the water?
think I feel like they would need to be more developed tails than that.
Like, you mean like
They
what,
are rather-
larger?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're rather skinny for those purposes.
Well, and he probably floats a lot too, right? With his little buoy around his neck.
Yeah, and he's got like flippers on his...
Yeah,
He's like Aquaman.
but
I
cooler.
hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it does. Is
Well, that's silly.
it's Pokemon.
Fair. Very fair.
It's still silly.
Now, here's the thing that
As
I've
I
always
use
thought was
psychic
funny about...
powers.
Yeah. Alakazam's line is like... And it's not the only Pokemon that does this, but it is a Pokemon that, like, it evolves and it has, like, armor and clothing. I always thought that was a little silly, that they have... I guess I've always been a fan of, like, Pokemon that are strictly animals. I'm less into the ones that are, like...
Mimes,
Yeah, well,
keys, ice cream.
I like the object ones, actually. Most, like, the ghost types that are just, like, possessed objects, I don't mind those either.
I don't like those.
Okay, I adore I adore Klefki.
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 Yes.
That's the key one. I
Yeah.
adore Klefki. Klefki
And-
is adorable.
Remember, the keys aren't actually part of the Pokemon. The Pokemon just collects keys.
Yeah, it's the chain itself. Is that what it is? The loop? Or
Yeah.
some invisible thing holding it up? So
It's the ring bit.
So the honey tree should be ready.
yes.
Ooh.
And is this the... Oh, this is the area. Is that spot where we can get Spiritomb?
Yeah.
What
so
is that?
part of why Spiritomb was so much of a pain before Fairy type came out because it is a dark ghost type Pokemon. And
Remind me what that
basically-
means again. It's like the best defensive combination?
it had no weaknesses until Fairy type.
Gotcha.
The champion of the region. Oh, the tree's not shaking.
Not yet.
But
Oh,
I got the odd keystone.
thank you.
They said not to say a word, Cameron.
Oh, right. Shit.
Hey, Editor Cameron, put up a picture of Spiritomb.
Here's Spiritomb. Check him out. And here's Shiny Spiritomb. Hallowed Tower.
Ollie, are you trying to keep your little feetsies up on my lap? There you go.
It was a what's your Pokemon team based sort of thing, where the primary criteria was that Osprey was given was Pokemon that he didn't understand the purpose of. But here's, Osprey knowing, like, the creator's reasons behind putting in certain Pokemon in certain places, and why certain Pokemon were designed the way which they were. And so he was having difficulty figuring out a team's worth of Pokemon he didn't understand the point of because he knew too much.
I dig it. I like it.
Does this say top ramen?
No, it says top right.
Top
Close,
but-
right.
Yep.
I got the R.
I actually remembered to come in and do much of this when I did my other playthrough, so we'll see what happens.
It reminds me of Zelda.
What do you mean?
The cave and the writing. It just kind of gives me Zelda vibes a little bit.
It
Like
does
this
feel a little bit like a Zelda puzzle.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, but which house is your house, kid?
Right. I was gonna say, like, why don't you just give him the ball now? Whatever. Oh, Indiana Jones.
This place is teeming with unknown. The truth can be found. I'll start my search by battling you.
Wait. This
What
looks
do I-
like
What do I have to do with this?
Yeah. I don't know shit, dude.
His name is Ruin Maniac Carl. I would just run.
But I can't. It's
No,
a trainer.
I know.
your honor is at stake.
Oh, right, because Volt Switch wouldn't work because Geodude's also ground type.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ow!
Dude,
Don't spit your coffee out.
Oh, you still have my little saffron airplane.
Yeah.
so I thought I fixed the recording frame rate issue. I apparently have not.
That's okay. I haven't really seen too many people complain about it. I think with Pokemon, like, it might be a little janky every now and then, but
But
I don't-
it bothers me.
that's fair.
I don't like
And I thought it-
Bronzer. I don't like the look of it.
I think it's great. Bronzer's awesome, like, especially because we shouldn't be going outside to get tans. Like, that bronzer is a great way to avoid skin cancer.
Is it?
No. No, it's not.
That's not what bronzer is.
Oh, I don't know what bronzer is. I assumed is it not fake tan stuff?
It
makes
is,
you bronze?
but it doesn't protect you against skin cancer. That's sunscreen.
But you're using it instead of going out to get a tan.
Yes,
My-
you are, but it's
my-
not. You
my-
don't want to use it in lieu of sunscreen.
That's not. I see what that's not what I meant, but
Okay.
I follow.
I see what you mean, Cameron. I just don't know how many of them are carcinogenic or not.
Yeah, I got no idea there either.
I should have been doing check marks about which ones we've done. Okay, so
This is
we
the
did top right, lower left,
Yep.
top right is next.
Yeah. Deeper.
Okay,
Deeper
top
into
right.
the mines.
This is making me think of the Sunless Citadel map I was looking at.
Ooh, I'm excited. Gonna be. You might be DMing something in the future. I'm excited for that.
I would love to play the Sunless Citadel.
You've done it.
I don't know anything about it, so I'm avoiding reading. What is it in Candlekeep Mysteries?
Tales of the Yawning Portal.
Okay, I'll avoid that book
I should
Pokeballs.
read
before we touch.
before
Yeah.
I grab
Oh gosh.
Friendship.
friendship, all lives.
All. Well, what did you say the third one was?
Third one, lives.
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 Friendship.
T-O-
All lives.
Is that a W?
I don't remember. That's the one I like.
All lives touch other.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, all lives touch other lives to create something.
Anew. Someone.
Yeah.
And
Also.
Alive.
No,
and
alive.
Alive.
And alive. Even when we translated it, that one I'm not following.
A nugget, a rare candy.
I wonder what would happen if a
Mine.
person ate a rare candy.
Oh, the power of defeated giants is infused in that plate.
So the plates are a held item for Arceus that, if I recall correctly, changes its type.
Yes.
Odd incense.
They also, you can give a plate to a non-Arceus Pokemon, and it will boost its moves of that plate type.
Coffee goes, I was a big fan of White Castle, and for whatever reason, they don't carry it in our grocery store anymore. And they haven't for a long time, so I don't think White Castle partners with Kroger anymore.
But we have Fiona's coffee.
Yeah, but that costs me $17 a bag,
Oh, yeah,
whereas
that's a
White
lot.
Castle can cost me $6 for the same amount.
Very fair.
So I like the Coffee Emporium coffee, but I can't afford to get that
Yeah.
once a week.
You saw the notice outside about us hiring, huh? Is that Pokedex there? You must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. I want you to bring me a...
Nope.
Well, that's a side quest we're never doing.
I would be like, go talk to Cowgirl Shelly
yeah, listen,
So-
have I got the girl
and
for
her
you?
farm of Bidoofs.
So that Pokemon changes every day. So we might do it another day.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
I love that we just got... In my mind, we got very lucky today. This is
Oh.
him.
No, is
There we
it?
go. Yeah.
I'm researching Unown. Unown has a lot of different forms. Fascinating, isn't it?
Meh.
I'd love for you to show me Unown if you've got any.
So if we show him all the types, then we'll get something cool.
I think what happens is each unknown we show him, we get a letter sticker
Oh.
or a set of stickers for a letter.
My son, if you don't mind, can you show him?
Sorry, I went too fast for that.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Oh?
Manaphy!
Oh, hey! Egg hatching.
Oh, thank God.
I adore Manaphy.
It's all.
The movie made me cry
Oh.
so hard.
What do you think?
That's pretty cute. It's cute.
And
I don't have a nickname for it, though.
Manaphy does not evolve into anything.
Oh, God.
No, if you breed it with a Ditto, though, you get a Pokemon called Theo.
That's it. Yeah, there's like I remember there's like a weird interaction there that
Yeah.
you can do.
Theo does not evolve into Manaphy.
Correct.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could leave Manaphy without it.
I don't have a nickname for it. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
I was gonna call it Chow because it reminds me of the Chow from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I don't know what that is.
Editor Cameron, show a picture of a Chow. That's pretty cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Here, I'm gonna show him.
We don't all have your time traveling powers.
Hannah does not like it. So I'm gonna get off topic while we're Osprey's doing stuff. But in Sonic, you play the whole game, and then you can get these little like hard drives, and you get a little egg, and out comes this little alien that I just showed. That's a Chow,
Yeah.
and you can raise it by like jamming hard drives into its head and teaching it skills and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. It was a fun mini game from the GameCube game. All right, what do we got? Tail Glow, Water Gun. We are good in, what was that, defense? Special defense?
Special defense is good. Attack is bad, which is fine because Manaphy primarily uses special attack. Do we want to see what wild Pokemon are in this grass?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it. Let's see some new stuff.
Watch it all be Bidoofs.
No.
There is a rancher over there.
Oh, we'll fuck him up in a second.
Aw,
Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize that that could happen.
thank you, Bastet.
Following you energetically.
My Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. Do you actually have ranch-themed Pokemon?
Rancher Marco.
Don't disappoint me, Marco.
Apom.
Okay, it could use its hand maybe to, like, pluck fruits off of orchard
Oh.
trees or something.
Yeah, that's a little creepy
Yeah.
looking though. I don't like the smile.
Atomic Fox, this is the Pokemon I was talking about when we were talking about where the
I don't
the
care
tins
for it.
of beans falling on people in Pokemon Sword were coming from.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you know how when you talk to people and they're like, this fell from the sky and hit me on the head or something.
Mhm.
You're like, why are there tins of beans falling from the sky?
Yeah.
And I was like, now I'm picturing Apom just
Oh yeah.
This is a weird ranch.
I love that one.
Giraffe-rig?
Yes.
it was introduced in Gen 5. Or no, not Gen 5, was it really in Gen 2?
I'll
Gen
double check.
2 is the foggiest for me because I didn't get very much time with it. Also, my memory has been absolute garbage lately, so if I forget things, I apologize.
Oh, no worries. But so, Hannah, you like Giraffe-rig.
Yes, I do.
Giraffe-rig, let me see if it's available, maybe in this grass if he's grabbing. Atomic Fox is right that these are some weird ranch Pokemon, but I like that they're kind of like Giraffe-rig, like maybe he's a Giraffe-rig rancher and Apom helps out.
And Psyduck.
I don't understand the Psyduck.
Zap it.
So Giraffe-rig is normal psychic type.
It's a psychic ranch.
Yeah, that must be it. Well, Apom, I don't know if it's psychic, but yeah. And then Psyduck annoys, that's the one that actually does annoy me, that Psyduck and then Golduck don't become psychic types.
Yeah,
Psyduck's
that always
not-
bothered me.
Psyduck's not
So-
psychic?
It's water.
Oh.
It learns psychic moves.
I know why Apom is on the team. It's lending a helping hand.
Out.
Oh, cute. I like it.
I have no
Apparently,
response.
apparently the Atomic Fox does not think it's cute.
We're gonna battle with lots of Pokemon. We're gonna have a battle with 3 trainers? Oh,
The two
I
of them
follow.
and then
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Now, when they say
yeah.
lots of Pokemon, do you think they mean 4? No, they mean 2.
2. Pikachu and
The
Clefairy.
cuties. The cutie patrol.
But they're missing Eevee from the Cutie Patrol. Eevee is the cutest. It's my favorite.
When we were at PAX Unplugged, there was someone who was wearing an Eevee.
It was like the Chiquita banana hat, but it was all Eevees.
Yeah, it was a hat that they had made, and it had a stuffed animal of every evolution of Eevee around the brim of the hat.
That's great.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Rude.
I think I might be misremembering. I feel like Clefable is a pretty competitive Pokemon. It's another one of those like bulky walls. Because it can learn what like reflect, barrier, and follow me.
We were actually just talking about this last night.
Oh yeah? Yeah, you're more up to date on the competitive scene than I am. How's Clefable used these days?
Osprey?
So, Clefable actually isn't really used. I've mostly been seeing Clefairy holding an Eviolite because Clefairy has an ability that it loses when it evolves. And the ability is Friend Guard. It reduces the damage your allies take. And Clefable doesn't get that ability. The ability changes when it evolves, actually. So it's not really used... Clefable isn't really used competitively.
Gotcha. Yeah, Friend Guard, especially in VGC, seems like a super good ability to have.
I can't say much for the singles ranked, because I haven't really done much with that, because most of the official... Like, all of the official VGC stuff, I think, for like tournaments and whatnot.
Yeah, it's all doubles. I think the only singles competitive scene is really through Smogon, which they do a lot of work there, but it's all unofficial. Manaphy's growing up. They grow up so fast.
Manaphy also learns some fairy type moves, so that's nice.
That makes sense. That feels right. Here's something I've thought about recently, and I'd be curious to hear everyone's opinion on it. So right now there's default coloring and there's shiny coloring. What would you feel if the Pokemon Company decided to change it so that it more accurately reflects like real life color variation in animals, where it's like, okay, 10% of the population is this color, 10% is this color, 10% is this color, and there's just more general color variation. Would that be something that would interest you to like get your team coloration a certain like aesthetic way, or would it be like, oh, this is making shinies less special?
I would like it. I've never really been too keen on the whole shiny thing, unless I happen to like the color. I don't like shiny for the sake of shiny.
I struggle to, I think, determine what is a shiny Pokemon and what isn't. But I don't play Pokemon as often as you all do.
In modern games, I think there's a very clear visual indicator now. When a shiny Pokemon comes out, there's like a big spark or flash.
Okay.
It used to be, if like Pichu, for example, I think its shiny version is just slightly darker yellow.
Yeah.
And in the old games, I remember there were times when I think I've seen 2 shiny Pokemon in the wild. One was a Ponyta, which is awesome. Very visually clear. The other one, I forget what it was. Maybe it was a Vulpix or something. But it was the case where I didn't realize it was shiny until I killed it, or made it faint.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, no. I was kicking myself. Because it looked the same. Gibble. It was a Gibble.
So I haven't actually run into a shiny myself. All of my shinies are from either, like, in the main series. I've run into them in Pokemon Go, which is where... So all of my shinies are either event shinies, were traded to me, or are from Pokemon Go. I was really worried while I was reading...
You can bring Pokemon from Pokemon Go into the main games?
You can.
Yeah.
I didn't know
specific
that.
ones. You can transfer them to Pokemon Home, and then you can transfer them to, like, I have a shiny Snivy sitting in my bank that I can't do anything with because it can't go into the current games, and I'm sad about that because I like my shiny Snivy.
Oh, because Snivy's just not in Sword and Shield.
Yep.
Bummer. That's neat. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Circling back to your question, though, about the different color coordination, I would very much like that. I don't think it would cheapen shinies at all, because shinies are already cheapened as fuck. I have opinions, which have gotten very strong playing ranked battle in Shield.
Oh, like all shiny teams or something?
The number of shinies that I encounter in ranked battles is absurd.
Yeah, they don't feel special.
No, they don't feel special anymore.
Yeah,
and also, if you do any like surprise trading, you will get business card Pokemon that are shinies from the Pokemon seller websites and communities.
That are
That's
Hacked
funny.
Pokemon.
Gotcha.
You'll get surprise trade from Machamps.com, and they will send you a Pokemon named Machamps.com,
Gotcha.
which will be a shiny
Whatever.
starter or something with all max IVs holding a Master Ball. And once that happens half a dozen times,
Yeah.
it really, really starts to cheapen that whole, ooh, oh my gosh, a shiny Pokemon! Nah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I think I'd enjoy just like, okay, we're gonna have like 10 different color variations on Happy, for example. That could go anywhere from like red to a lighter pink, almost white, to maybe like a blue or something. And it's just like these are the different like dogs. Like you can get different fur coats on dogs, and it's all the same species. Or wolves, or just any other animal in the wild. That'd be neat. Man, we are leveling up, and I think there's like a mob of Psyduck somewhere in the background.
Yep.
We
So
want to call this an episode, and
Yeah. We can call this an episode here and figure out what's the deal with them on the next one.
sounds like a plan. Thanks for playing with us, everybody.
Thanfor
see
playing
you
with us,
next
everyone.
time.
Bye-bye.